They built a kingdom out of paper plates, roses in the lobby, lipstick stained debates. We danced in silence on the marble floor, waiting for the preacher that never came through the door. You said this ain't Vegas, but we'll play pretend. I wore a plastic veil, you called me your best friend. It was a television wedding, broadcast to no one. I kissed you for the credits, then the scene was done. Confetti in the hallway, champagne in my shoe. I said I'd do in costume, but not to you. Your suit was wrinkled, buttons coming loose. The vows were scribbled in hotel shampoo blues. I smiled for the mirror, not for the man, thinking of a life that was never the plan. The organ never played, but we heard the hum of promises fading like bubble gum. It was a television wedding with nobody watching. Our love was a trailer, misleading but haunting. You held my hand for the sake of the frame, but I left with a lighter and forgot your name. Oh, the aisle was a hallway, the bouquet, just receipts. We rehearsed the moment, but skipped all the beats. So here's to the wedding with no paper trail, two hearts in costume doomed to fail. I said I'd do with a tear and a grin, to a love that was never written to begin.
We used to argue just to feel. Now the silence fits too well. I set the table like before. You don't ask who it's for. The kettle sings a song at 5. You still come home on time, but something dies between your steps and mine. You watch the news, I wash the glass. The light burns out, we let it pass. We never fought to make it last. We fold the lead. Say it's just the years, say it's just the wear, but I miss the weight of needing air. I still dream of you, asking why. Now I dream you just get by. There's no villain here to blame, only pages left unclaimed, and the vows that hung like frames we look through, not into. Say it's just the years, say it's just the wear, but I miss the weight of needing air. I still dream of you, took down the postcards last July, but left your note on the fridge nearby. You wrote by milk, I love you still. It's funny how small things can thrill. Your shoes aren't here, but I still pause when I walk in, like you're not lost. I hum the tune you used to play, not for hope, just out of sway. And I don't miss you like a storm, just like sunlight that used to warm. You were soft like old hotel sheets, gone but gently incomplete. I pour my tea, sit by the floor. You always said the light is more golden here at 4:30, and it is. It still is. And I don't miss you with regret. We were lovely, just not meant. You were here, and that was real, not forever, but enough to feel. You wrote by milk, I love you still, and I think maybe I always will. I built a garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. Now I wear it like a crown. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Ooh.
dreams that wore disguise. Now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take your time. Glass in the garden and I'll walk it slow. Not every break means letting go.
You left your sweater in the backseat again. Said it's nothing, just forgot like I forget to pretend that my hands don't miss your weight on mornings like these. The kind where the coffee cools slower than it should. We talked about everything but what we meant. Like two actors stuck inside a script without an end. You only loved me in lowercase, in pauses between the second and third glass. And I still drive with no place to be, hoping the road forgets to ask why I replay our song when the city sleeps, like it's a promise I left unwrapped. The eggs overcooked, you said you like them that way, but I saw your eyes shift when I smiled too late. You opened the window, I closed the space between two people afraid to name the ache. You talked about a trip you'd never take. I laughed like that wasn't the moment I felt the break. You only loved me in lowercase, in quiet rooms where longing knew your name. And I still walk like you're 2 steps behind, pretending the air still feels the same in the chair you left slightly pulled out, like the ending wanted to be humane. Some stories never ask goodbye, they just stall between almost and not quite. We loved like people avoiding peace, and now I try to miss you without ceremony. You only loved me in lowercase, I guess I asked for too much clarity. And I still write one for the version of you that held me like time could be reading clean. But darling, I see it clear now. Some feelings exist just to leave unseen. You left your sweater in the backseat again. I wear it when I need to recall what it meant to nearly begin.
I live in a house with the curtains drawn, magnolia trees and a dying lawn. They used to knock, they used to stay. Now I drink alone all day. I wear my heels to sweep the floors, perfume stains on all the doors. A silver spoon, a crystal glass, and a vinyl spinning from the past. called me queen in '85. Now I'm just someone trying to survive. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, love is just a twist of fate. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. He left a ring on the second shelf, said don't wait up, go find yourself. But all I found were lonely nights in gowns too tight and bourbon light. The chandelier don't sparkle much, but I dance for ghosts, I drink too much. They say I'm mad, I say I'm free. What's the difference, honestly? They used to write songs in my name, now I'm just part of some old flame. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, love is just a twist of fate. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. Play that record one more time, the one he loved, that sweet sad line. I was yours, I softly sigh to no one on a Friday night. So light a match and let me be a memory dressed in luxury. The velvet burns, the bottle drains, I fade with pride down Magnolia.